Hey guys, it's Taylor from Heartbeats Vanity. I have a makeup first impressions for you guys and a look for you guys today as well using the new Huda Beauty nude palette. And oh my gosh, I have never bought anything from Huda Beauty. I don't know. I'm like a Jeffree Star fan and we all know the tea there. But when I saw this palette, I just could not help but to think I need this palette. It was quite pricey. I will just say that. It was $60 plus, but I will give you guys the exact price that I paid. I just don't know it off the top of my head. But I got free shipping, so that's pretty cool. I ordered it from Sephora.com because I really don't like going into the stores, because once I go into the stores, I will literally buy everything and anything that I possibly could buy. Yeah, so we're just gonna take a first impressions look and then I'm gonna name off all the names for you guys and then we're gonna get started. This palette is absolutely gorgeous. I have never seen something like this. This is something that I don't really have like a whole lot of. The mirror is super big. I really like a nice wide mirror and I like it to be crystal clear. I don't like it to feel like it's low quality, especially with what I'm paying. I have never worked with these kind of shades before, so I'm a bit nervous. But I mean, that's just kind of like what the first impressions video is about, and I'm just ready to dip into this palette. But first, let me read you guys the names. First row is Bear, Crave, Play, Fantasy, Love Bite, and Spanked. And I love these names because they are so playful. The second row is Lace, Daydream, Tickle, Excites, Infatuate, Kinky. Third row is Concealed, Secret, Tease, Raw, Charmed, and Teddy. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes because I'm just a little bit nervous. I've never used these kinds of shades before. I mean, I'm very familiar with metallics and mattes, and I'm not so familiar with creams because I just don't have a lot of creams. But as you guys can see, I did my base, I did my brows, I did my contour and my setting. I just didn't prime my eyes or set my eyes. So I'm not a beauty guru, by the way. I'm not a beauty guru. I just like makeup, and it's just something I've always liked ever since I was like a little girl. I was always wearing makeup, sneaking it to school, which my mom absolutely could not stand. But at the end of the day, you know, girls will be girls. So yeah, let's get started. I am debating whether or not I should set this because, like I said, I've never worked with this type of formula before, but you know what? I'm just gonna go for a tiny little set. Start off with a base color. This is just the way I've learned how to do makeup. I always kind of start with a base, blend it out, and for the look that I'm going for today, I want to try to incorporate as many shades and get the best first impressions out of this palette. So what I'm gonna go in with at first is shade right here, Play, and just gonna base it out. So, oh my God, guys, this is so pigmented. I am surprised as hell. And I go in kind of with a flat brush just to kind of get that like thick layer, and then I kind of just blend it out. If that makes any sense to you, and may I remind you guys, I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not aiming to be a beauty guru. I just like makeup. So. Going to go ahead and just do the other eye really quick. Now I'm going to go in with a blending brush. It's not special. I like it though, it works for me. And just kind of fluff that color out. Looks pretty even on both sides. So the next color I want to go into is going to be the transition shade that kind of adds some depth to the crease of my eye. Not necessarily the entire crease, but the outer crease. Oh, the next color I'm going to go in with is this color, Spanked, right there. So this is always tricky for me, like always tricky. What I like is a little goes a long way. I like to make my palettes last, especially when I like them, you know? Like, is anybody else like that? Does anybody else like try to conserve, or they just like blast through? Because they're like, well, I'll just get a new one anyway. This makes me really intrigued to get like every Huda Beauty palette now. Girl living in a Barbie world, whatever that song is. Oh, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Oh, I often sing when I do my makeup. Just so you guys know. I will randomly burst into songs, and 9 times out of 10, it's not even like a song that makes any sense. It's like, it's not even actually lyrics either, 9 times out of 10. I'm just being faux real. A very loose blending brush now to just kind of like wing that out, I guess is the term. And I dipped it in the color, of course. And I'm afraid to wing, I'm new to this. Like, yeah. So. Wing around. See, this one's looking so much better. There's always that one eye that looks like, oh, you know? And then there's the one that just cannot compare. What I really love about the brand owner is that she's just like one of those people that, you know, really made it. And I really respect that. Like, it takes a lot to make it really in any industry, especially like these kinds of industries. You know, singing and makeup and YouTube and all that. So when it comes down to it, when somebody can you know, make a success for them and make success for the, you know, their life and themselves, I just think that's you know, amazing. But I do want to go in and just kind of smooth out those edges there. Girl, you know. I'm going to go in and I'm going to give some definition to my inner corner with the color that I'm going to blend into the crease. I can just say that I'm adoring the whole situation. The pigment, I just love it. Oh yes. I think the next brand that I want to try is Fenty Beauty. Rihanna is life. Who created Fenty Beauty if nobody knows? But I'm sure everybody knows. So I'm going to go in and give depth to my inner crease, which is this kind of area, like the whole rounded part. And I want to use the Love by Indees, and I'll just, you know, deepen that crease, girl. loving it so far. I'm loving it so far. For the under eye, I'm gonna go in with the first metallic shade, and it's called Kinky. Actually, it's the only, the only metallic shade. So I'm gonna go into the under eye with that. Oh, girl. Okay, that has a little fallout, not even gonna lie. So I'm just gonna pick up and then protect. Okay. Okay, honey. Oh, okay, I just see, I was like swiping. Okay, so I was wrong. The fallout isn't like that bad. And I'm just gonna bring that like kind of up and like layer that over. Ooh, it's so buttery, bitch. Okay, so definitely don't swipe. Something I'm learning with that. Never tried these metallic babies before, so pat, yes, okay, pat. That one was a bit hard to work with. I mean, I do give it like, because I've also never worked with like that kind of shade, you know? But it still looks cute, I think. Of course, we will clean the under eye up if there is any fallout. Okay. Oh, girl, like a little bit of eye primer here. Not a whole lot. We don't need it, like, I'm sure, to stick on forever. Just, I'm going to go into the center. Oh girl, I'm kind of panicking now. I'm kind of just panicking hardcore now. Okay, honey, okay. Okay, honey. Don't panic your heart away. If this is totally ruined, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna let that mat up for a second. Oh girl, I'm scared. I have never been so scared. Okay, so to be fair, I wanna go in with the kind of a lighter shade because I was darker on like the base and everything. So the lighter shade that I want to go in with will be Crave, which is the first row right there. Really? No. So it'll be this one. And guys, leave in the comment sections below if you know one how to put these on, because like I said, I don't. Oh my God, it's so creamy and yummy and like gorgeous. Girl. Oh, okay. I see you. I see, girl. Oh my God, this is something I've never done before. Okay. Oh my God, guys. I can now see the hype. This is like iconic. This is like life-changing. So definitely like the base, because I feel like that would not have done that if I didn't. And I'm just trying to blend it. My life. This is, it is so pretty. Like, I now see why like everybody like this one out of stock. So I'm gonna go back in with the first color that I started and just give it a tad little blend. Barely any pigment, and I'm just kind of taking that and putting it over that little bit of a harsh edge, because I only really want the glitter like right there. I don't want it like over my entire eyelid. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna go in with a very precise brush and connect it so it's not so like just right there, if that makes any dang sense. Picking up the extra glitter pieces. I swept a little bit too much away there, oops. First time playing with the palette is always the best. But then like what's even better is when you get to like really get to know the palette and you really get to just like fall madly in love. This one definitely needs some sort of something like, oh girl, do it. Oh, okay, oh, okay. Sorry, I'm like such a weirdo. I'm just going with my finger on this one because I'm scared, terrified. Oh, okay, I know what I'm gonna do, bitch. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a damp brush because I feel like it needs to be picked up by something. So, because it's very loose. And like, I've never really worked with glitter. You guys like know my makeup on my channel. It's not very like profesh, but it's not like horrible, but it's not like, you know, profesh. Okay, girl. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see the sparkle. Like I will get up close and give you guys like a close up. I probably just did this all wrong to begin with, but you know, whatever, I'm having fun. Not everything has to be perfect. Oh my God though, dude. What I really love is it's like sticky once it sticks on, no lie. Oh, don't need you that far up there, baby. I don't need you that far up there. Okay, but it's not like ridiculously hard to get off either, like if you misplace it. My husband's gonna come home and he's gonna be like, damn, I feel like a freaking glitter princess. Who else loves glitter to the point of like it not being normal? Me, clearly. So now I'm going to highlight my brow bone. Now I'm gonna go with another chrome and I'm just gonna give it a baby touch, you know what I mean? And I'm actually gonna use, so this piece right here is actually a wet like concealer piece. It's like, or it's just like, I don't even know. Like, yeah, it's definitely concealer. So I'm gonna try to use that on my inner corner and place Daydream very lightly, very, very lightly, because I don't wanna mix it all up too much. So, yeah. Time to go, boo-boo. Girl, you are, oh, holy crap, that's a beautiful shade. Girl, this is life-changing. What the heck? Okay, well, that so far is the eye look. I will now do the rest. So to be real, I don't think that I need to do like liner, like a thick cat eye for this because it's just so fierce already. Oh, last but not least is lashes. Girl, yes. It's like, ho, what do you think you're doing? Thank the heavens, because that was nuts. Now, I'm going to blend my lashes a little better to the actual fake lashes, so like my real lashes, to the fake lashes, and give you guys a close-up after some lipstick and highlight. I'm actually gonna use one of these for the highlight. Should I? I think so. wish this would have came, like I ordered it a little bit earlier so it would have been here on New Year's, because then it would have felt like glam as F for New Year's, like glam. Okay. This made me so happy. Okay, highlight bitch, highlight. Did I even bring a highlight down here? Oh, of course I didn't. Of course I didn't bring a highlight. You know what I'm just going to use? Crave. Go to Crave and highlight this nose. It's probably not the color for a highlight. Definitely, well, it's not that bad. Hey, it's not that bad. I mean, I'm not gonna be like going crazy, if that makes any sense. Okay, okay. All right, guys, lipstick time. It's tea time, guys. Because your girl is going in with Jeffree Star's Mannequin. Yeah. That is actually fire for a lip highlighter. Okay. Okay guys, this is my close-up look of the Huda Beauty nude palette and I'm absolutely in love with it. I thought that it was amazing. And I'm in love with it. It's such a great purchase. If you guys want to purchase that, it's at Sephora. I just think that it's so worth it. I thought it was so fun. The glitters, the new things that I got to try, really, it was just a lot of fun to try something new and you know, step out of my comfort zone and get a brand that I've never got before. So yeah, definitely love this one. Have a great one, guys, and kiss the stars.